Ever pondered the scenario if oxygen disappeared for just 5 seconds? Let's delve into this fascinating thought experiment. Oxygen, an invisible and odorless gas, is the unsung hero of our daily lives. It's the life source that keeps us and all other oxygen-breathing organisms ticking. Oxygen plays a crucial role in respiration, the process that fuels our bodies. When we breathe in, oxygen in the air is absorbed into our bloodstream and transported to our cells. Here, it participates in a series of reactions that release energy from our food. This energy fuels every single function in our bodies, from thinking to moving. It's not just us relying on oxygen. Fire, too, is an ardent consumer. Oxygen supports combustion, the process that keeps our hearths burning and engines running. Without it, fires would fizzle out, and many power sources would grind to a halt. But imagine just for a moment if it all disappeared, even if for a mere 5 seconds. An oxygenless world, even momentarily, would bring about drastic physical changes. Let's delve into some of these effects. Firstly, everyone at high altitudes would instantly get sunburns. Why is that? Well, the Earth's ozone layer, which absorbs most of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation, is composed of 3 oxygen atoms. If oxygen disappeared for even a brief 5 seconds, the ozone layer would vanish as well. Without this protective shield, the sun's ultraviolet rays would directly reach us, causing severe sunburns. Next, the sky would turn dark, almost as if night has suddenly fallen. This is because the blue color we associate with the sky is the result of a particular type of scattering of sunlight known as Rayleigh scattering. This scattering depends on the presence of oxygen and nitrogen molecules in the atmosphere. So, without oxygen, the sky would lose its blue tint, and we would be enveloped in darkness. Another dramatic effect would be on our concrete structures. Most modern buildings are made of concrete, which contains a considerable amount of oxygen. If oxygen were to disappear, the chemical bonds that hold these structures together would break apart, causing buildings to crumble and collapse. Furthermore, every internal combustion engine would stall. This is because oxygen is a key ingredient for combustion to occur, which powers these engines. Without oxygen, vehicles, generators, and many industrial processes would come to a sudden halt. Lastly, let's not forget the silence that would envelop the world. Sound travels through the vibration of molecules, including oxygen molecules. With no oxygen in the atmosphere, sound waves would have a lot fewer molecules to vibrate, resulting in a much quieter world. These are just a few of the immediate physical changes we'd experience if oxygen were to disappear for merely 5 seconds. That's quite a sobering thought, isn't it? Remember to subscribe to my channel for more intriguing videos like this one. But it's not just our physical world that would change. Our biological systems would also face severe consequences. Imagine the sudden disappearance of oxygen causing an abrupt drop in atmospheric pressure. Our eardrums, delicate membranes that rely on balanced pressures, would not be able to withstand this drastic shift. The outcome? Our eardrums would burst, leaving us in pain and without the ability to hear. But the effects wouldn't stop there. Oxygen is the fuel for combustion, the very process that allows engines to function, including those powering our airplanes. With oxygen gone, even for a mere 5 seconds, engines would fail, and all planes in the sky would drop like stones, causing unimaginable chaos and destruction. And let's not overlook the more immediate, personal effects. In the absence of oxygen, our brain cells would start to die, leading to widespread cognitive impairment. While 5 seconds may not be enough to cause extensive damage, it's a harrowing prospect nonetheless. In essence, the biological effects of oxygen's disappearance, even briefly, would be profound and far-reaching, affecting everything from our personal health to global transportation systems. It's a stark reminder of just how vital this element is to our existence. So, if you are enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So, the disappearance of oxygen, even for 5 seconds, would be catastrophic. Oxygen is more than just a life source, it's a key player in many physical and biological phenomena. Its absence would not only halt life but also bring about drastic changes in our environment. From causing physical damage to disturbing the biological balance, the effects would be widespread and immediate. So it's clear that oxygen is a vital part of our existence. And if you found this information fascinating, subscribe to my channel for more videos.